Live for Jack. Jack.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 14. What do you look for here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
James Beard in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. In there, and it's 0-1. And he dodges that fastball.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking.
Ooh, that was low.
Call, but a slider at the knees.
Take it though.
That's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Is that Nelson Cruz out in right field? Make the play.
Nice job.
Fucking Tim Tyler. Make a catch.
And now the first baseman, number 25. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning good and bad with 2 outs.
Next offering upstairs. Tyler at second with 2 down. And that's a little bit high.
What?
3 balls, no strikes. Christian Bethencourt.
That was a fucking strike. Oh my gosh. One of the worst I've ever seen.
And he walked him.
Fuck you, Blue.
Just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now Christian Bethencourt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh my God.
Base now. Headed for the plate. The throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Lima.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of a changeup.
Oh boy, Jack.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat.
Let's go, quick inning right here.
And that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
Beautiful slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Good, Jack. Good.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. At 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Next to hit, James Beard. Blankenhorn going back on this one. And the inning is over. After an inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number 6. The wind of the pitch. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tyler stands in now and watches strike 1. Doubled in his first AB. That one way outside, and 1-1. Pickoff moved to first, and he just got his hand in there. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Oh my gosh. He was all over that.
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Two consecutive
Ken Tyler is beasting on me.
That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And here is number 25. He reached on a walk his first time. Line drive.
Oh my gosh.
Caught for the out.
I was about to be so pissed.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Fires across the diamond. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Lima. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Yes, he did.
Oh. First. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Tyler on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Harrison Julio waits on deck. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back here at the ballpark.
Come on, give me some runs.
Harrison Julio. Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Eric Velasquez. He's 0 for 1. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. 1 down. So up next, Johnny Kearns. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Throws to first, and there are 2 outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And next is the designated hitter, James Beard. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone.
Good change.
That is strike 2.
Great pitch, Jack.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down.
Come on.
He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 6 in the on deck circle. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now, number 6. And a pitch. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The punch out there, and he's down
It's
on
a big zone
strikes
today.
for the 2nd time today. Now the third baseman, Tim Tyler.
You haven't been able to get Tim Tyler out.
That misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This one in the air, center field. Hanna settles underneath it, pulls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bethencourt in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Let's go, Jack.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Next one just misses. And the count's
Come
even at
on,
2.
Blue.
Break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On a line,
That's
base hit.
bullshit, Blue.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Fernando Lima, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3.
That might be my
2
day.
left on.
We'll see.
Levi Stout
Yeah.
takes over on the mound. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
But it was a good performance. I mean, all things considered, 7 strikeouts in 5 innings, 2 earned. Not bad.
Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Chris, this ballpark's certainly unique in terms of dimension. Just about to get underway, and on the hill here today, number 34. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Nice stop. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Number 14, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And now 2-2.
Go, Jack. Find one, kid.
Swing
Oh,
and a miss
man.
for the strike.
I didn't see that
Had
coming.
him way out front of the slur. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH, number 14. And misses inside. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Man.
The pitch. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Jac Caglianone waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Blankenhorn stands at second with 2 gone. Julio makes his way towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner holds it
Boy,
third.
Jack,
So
get at that,
outs,
baby.
they didn't risk it.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Nice line drive to the pull side, bend it out front.
At the plate, number 14, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
He swings and fouls one off. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that.
Shit.
Really need to hang in there when front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning coming up. So bottom of the ninth, and now it's going to be number 14. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Wee, just 21 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Swings through that one. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now into the ball game on defense, number 29. He takes over as the
got injured.
And your final score,
5-2
for Chris.
That's no bueno. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Fractured forearm, 60-day DL, IL. Fuck us, man. We were having a great start to the season. Oh, that sucks. That might be it for tonight, guys. Short and sweet.